Hi, thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope everyone is doing really well. So you read the title of the video. Yes, I did not work out for a week, and clearly I survived. Bye! I'm just kidding. Okay, so yes, I did not work out for a week, and here is why. First of all, I went on vacation to escape the stress of my life. Within like 2 days of being on vacation, I immediately got sick, which added stress to my life. And I remained sick for almost a week. And my body, I think, was telling me, you need to rest. I continued to go to the gym for the first 2 days of being on vacation. On the second official day of vacation, halfway through the day, middle of the afternoon, I got sick. Like, horribly sick. I had zero energy. I had a fever of like 103, but I was shivering and I was like ice cold. I felt ice cold, but I was burning up. It was a lot of fun. And I got to stay in bed, which is like my least favorite thing to do, while simultaneously I love sleeping and like being all cozy and comfy in bed. But having to be stuck in bed and not having the option to get out of bed sucks. And I couldn't go to the gym. And I got home from vacation and I still couldn't go to the gym because I still felt very sick and really weak and just fatigued and exhausted and just not feeling good and having migraines and all the fun stuff that goes along with being sick. And so I was unable to go to the gym. I was unable to work out. Even on days where I'm feeling like low energy, I still try to work out at home. I couldn't even do that. So how did that affect me? I was having this discussion with someone recently about like being sick and not being able to work out and falling out of my routine, feeling really disorganized, just like my life is all chaos. Obviously, this is the universe, the world, and my body and my mind telling me to slow down. Like talking to my husband, he asked me, why do you go to the gym? And of course, my answer was to not get fat. He's like, that's not what you say. And I was like, yeah, but right now that's how I feel. Like I'm scared. I'm genuinely afraid that I'm going to wake up tomorrow having not gone to the gym in 3-4 days. I'm going to wake up and suddenly I'm 200 pounds and all logic is lost and all reasoning is lost and probability of that happening suddenly goes up and I'm at risk of obesity because I haven't been to the gym in 4 days. Yep. I'm genuinely afraid of that. Totally rational thinking right there. He was like, no, you go to the gym because you like it. And it has nothing to do, it needs to not have anything to do with physical appearance. It has to be something that you enjoy doing. And I want to add to that, yes, it needs to be something that you enjoy doing and you're doing it to make your life better. Better does not mean staying thin. I'm reteaching myself that. I feel like every time I get sick, and to this degree of sickness where I literally cannot go anywhere, I have to continuously remind myself going to the gym is for fun. It's not to keep your body shape and weight a certain way. It needs to be first and foremost something that you enjoy. And again, it's something that you are doing to make your life better. Just like recovery is meant to be something to make your life better. And working out can be a tool within that process. It's when I don't have the ability or the option to do something that my brain immediately starts to twist that thing into a means of control that makes sense. So in this case, not being able to go to the gym, not having the energy to it, and feeling like I should have the energy to, and I should be able to go to the gym, but I can't. My brain is saying, well, your inability to do a workout equals fatness, means you're lazy, means you're going to be weak, means you are weak. And that is the one thing I probably felt the most while being sick is weakness. And it's not it wasn't just like mentally weak. It was like I felt like my strength that I have worked so hard for is just slowly diminishing, and I'm becoming this scrawny little lethargic little thing, while simultaneously my brain is telling me I'm getting fat. I don't know how it works. At least in my case, the eating disorder is so confusing, because I looked down at my legs like the first day of being sick, and I was like, oh my gosh, my legs have gotten so skinny. And my brain immediately goes, that's a good thing. And then my brain immediately goes, that's a bad thing. And I was like, who do I listen to? Is it good or bad? Does it have a moral standing? Can it be good or bad? Or am I just sick? I could just be sick, but that's how my brain was the entire week. It was every time I wasn't able to go to the gym, my brain was like, you're losing weakness, which is a good thing because that means you're getting skinny. But it's a bad thing because you're getting weak and you're losing your strength and you work so hard for it. And I was like, who do I listen to? And it's like, underneath all that crap, these two split sides, underneath it all, there's me. Trying to figure out, how am I supposed to get well? How am I supposed to stop being sick? And that part was just shoved underneath the stupidity of being torn between, I feel like I'm losing weight, and that's great, but it's also bad. That is what happened when I did not work out for 1 week. I went insane, apparently, for a week. And that's the other thing, is when I feel trapped, I start to just like lose my mind. So that's always fun. Sickness gone, fever gone, chills gone, migraine still there because I live with like chronic migraines all the time. But I was able to go back to the gym. See, that's the thing, is the gym is always going to be there. But when you're trapped in this idea of like, I have to go, but I can't, it's like a necessity and it must happen. And that's not an option. It's like you forget that, hey, the sickness isn't going to last forever, and when it's over, you can go to the gym again. Going to the gym again, and that happened. I got well, and I started going to the gym again. And the first time I went to the gym, I was like, I have definitely lost some strength. Taking the week off, I lost some strength, but that's the thing, is I can build it again. If you did it once, you can do it again. And that is what I'm doing. And probably within the next week, I will be back to normal. I will be back to where I was before I was sick. Guess what? I got to rest. I let my body rest. My mind was still stressing, but my body got to rest and regain some energy and just get away from the gym and not crushing my muscles and ripping them apart every single day, and letting my body heal and letting my mind go through this turmoil, this chaos that's inside my head, because it's necessary. It's necessary to go through these chaotic moments so that we can learn to rationalize and learn to work through it and get to a point where, like, maybe one day when I get sick again, I'll be like, I can just focus on getting well, and the gym will be there when I am done being sick. And I'm suddenly okay with it. That is the hope. And so we go through these trials through our recovery because it's part of the process. And you go through them and you come out the other side still good, still healthy, still working towards your end goal of being free of an eating disorder. And you're better for it because you went through this life-shattering moment that seems like the end of the world. And then you get to teach yourself that it's not the end of the world because you survived. And that's what happened. I made it through. So yes, I did not work out for a week and I survived. If you wake up in the morning and your body is telling you it needs sleep, it needs rest, listen to it. Even if you're not feeling sick, just let your body rest, because that happened like the last couple of days of being sick. I woke up, my temperature was fine. I still had a little bit of a headache, but I was exhausted still. I was physically, emotionally, I was completely drained, and my body just wanted another day or two of rest from the gym, from the strenuous activity. And so I allowed myself sleep for another 2 days, sleep in and skip the gym for another 2 days until I was rested, and I let my body rest, because working out takes a lot of energy. Even if you are well, you might want to take just one more day to make sure you're well from after being sick. Your body's energy has been going towards healing your body from the sickness, and it might just need that extra day to finish healing. And let's say that instead of resting for that extra day, you went to the gym, you are now putting all your energy into working out, and the energy is no longer being, not a lot of energy is going towards making sure you're healthy or well from being sick. And you might get sick again. And that has happened to me before. I did not listen to my body. I pushed myself and I ended up getting sick for another few days. If you wake up and you're like, my body just needs more sleep, let yourself sleep. Let your body rest. That is my encouragement today, is just let your body rest. If it needs rest, let it rest. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And a big thank you to all of my subscribers. I really appreciate it. Every single time someone subscribes, I'm super thrilled, super excited. So welcome to all the newcomers. And if you have any questions, comments, video suggestions, anything you're wondering about or anything, feel free to leave those in the comment section below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye!